My name's Charles Watson. I'm 15 years old, and Penn-North for most people is like the neighborhoods where they grew up at, and you know, a lot of people around here, you connected with a lot of people, but it could be trouble around here, drugs, violence, fighting, shooting, robbing corner stores and stuff like that.
How would you feel?
A lot of drug violence and street crimes, and a lot of domestic violence and stuff going on in the neighborhood, and the vacant houses, and the lack of community support.
How would you feel if...
My name is David, and I'm here to talk about the littering of Penn-North. As you can see, I'm behind the dumpster, and that's actually the dumpster is full, but instead of people finding another trash can to put their trash in, they actually throw it on the side of the trash can.
How would you feel if...
Currently, Penn-North is in a bit of turmoil, primarily because we have to get control of the riffraff, the drug trafficking. That's the primary problem with Penn-North.
As you can see behind me, there are churches, houses, places that are positive, places that are productive, creative, and then how there are places that are negative in the community, but this is not one of them. And how they building new communities, and how they making these new houses, and how that's a good, very like positive impact on the, definitely on the community, because this part of like Penn-North doesn't look like any other part of Penn-North. It's old, deteriorated, dilapidated, and just look useless, as we can see over here. It ain't nothing productive or useful over there. We need for the liquor store. The other place over there is an old gun shop. We don't need none of that in our community. It's about 3-4 liquor stores on about the same farm. But my point is, if we can get less of that in the community and more of this in the community could definitely be different 5 to 10 years from now.
Well, Pennsylvania Avenue didn't get the kind of attention that it needed from everyone, and collectively looking at what was the future. We know what the great past we had, but what was the future going to be? So when the collaborative was put together, it was to focus on the new Pennsylvania Avenue. How do we get some of that glory back? How do we make it an entertainment district that people from all over the world want to visit? And Park has been working on that diligently with the city agencies, the BDC, and especially with Mayor Martin O'Malley, have done extraordinarily and given the support that we need to start really paying attention to this great historic area.
How would you feel?
A basketball court showing that people can actually come together and congregate without all the violence and shooting and drugs and stuff, and just to show that a community is what it's supposed to be.
How would you feel if...
Plans for a huge theater on Pennsylvania Avenue. It will be the new Royal Theater. We're looking at not just a theater, we're looking at a complex that will have everything from theater to jazz to parking, restaurants. We're looking at putting in a museum that's going to articulate the history and the culture of the community as well, and make it a mega center for entertainment on the East Coast.